So I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, Ruth lost her mom, so you're gonna be in our prayers, and we're gonna support you in any way you need. Then today we're going to do some challenge, not today's class, but that's the challenge we're gonna have for next week. So I'm not gonna say what it is. I'll just pick a name, and then I will say some stocks. You pick one stock from each group that I name. Then later I will say what we're gonna do next week. I don't know if Leroy is here. Leroy, I'm gonna start with you. Are you here? Is Leroy here? If Leroy is not here, I'm gonna go with Sheba. I know Sheba, you're here. Sheba.
I'm not here.
You always say something naughty. What is wrong? You always say something naughty. Okay, so I'm gonna start with you. I don't know where Leroy is. So I'm gonna name the stocks. I'll list. You just listen, then you pick one from each group I name. You pick one stock. Okay. So the first group, ADB, UNH, ZS, Amazon, Coast, ACN, MAR, Microsoft, Mera, Logi.
Microsoft.
Okay. The next group, Workday, NXPI, Snow, FedEx, HD, Shop, BA, Google, Net, Apple.
Coin. Oh, did you say that? Shop.
No.
Shop.
What? You're picking Shop?
Yes.
Okay. Donna, are you able to write? Just write Sheba's name and then write the stocks she has picked. The first one is Microsoft. The second one is Shop.
Okay.
Okay. Now the next group, Crocs, SMCI, NVIDIA, TSM, GLD, Target, DLTR, Tulo, Mara, Riot, Coin, MSTR in that one list, XPEV, SQ, CCL, MS, ABNB.
You're talking to me?
Yes, I'm still talking to you, Sheba. You're still picking a stock.
She said coin.
NVIDIA.
NVIDIA, okay. Now the last group, Amber, UPS, Wynn, WYNN, Tesla, Walmart, Low.
Tesla.
Okay. Okay, so Sheba, the first one, she picked Microsoft, then she picked Shop, and then NVIDIA and Tesla. Yes. You're sure you want to have NVIDIA and Tesla in this all together?
Can you repeat? I may want to swap something out. Can you repeat the NVIDIA group?
Okay, so we have Crocs, SMCI, NVIDIA, TSM, GLD, TGT, DLTR, TWO, Mara, Riot, Coin, MSTR, XPEV, SQ, CCL, MS, ABNB.
We do the last one.
ABNB?
C, yes.
Okay. And then you stick to Tesla?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so Sheba, Microsoft, Shop, ABNB, and Tesla. Okay. Kashiro, you're next. Are you at work? Kashiro, uko job?
Hapana.
Okay. It's your turn to pick the stocks.
Why did you pick me?
Well, pick the stocks. I said I'm not explaining, I'll explain later. Okay. So ADB, UNH, ZS, Amazon, Coast, ACN, MAR, Meta, Logi.
Cost.
Okay. Workday, NXPI, Snow, FedEx, HD, BA, Google, Net, Apple.
HD.
Okay. Prox, SMCI, NVIDIA, TSM, GLD, TGT, DLTR, Tulo, Mara, Riot, XPEV, SQ, CCL, MS.
Take that beast NVIDIA.
Amber, UPS, WYNN, Walmart, Low, BBY, ITSI, DG, Okta, FSLR, VLO, CAR.
Say that again.
Amber, UPS, WYNN, Walmart, Low, BBY, ITSI, DG, Okta, FSLR, VLO, CAR.
Low.
Okay. So Kashiro picked Coast, okay, HD, NVIDIA, and you said low.
Yes, low.
Okay. Okay. Miss Microsoft, there's no way you're going to work with Shiba. You're also going to pick stocks. Are you here?
Who are you talking about, Virginia?
Just you. Okay. So
I just
Coast,
came in. What did you say?
you pick, I'm gonna list the stocks, you pick one.
No, I'm listening to my class.
Are you ready?
No, I wanted to go to the table. But...
You want what? Okay, I'm gonna go with Terry. Terry Nyagot, are you at work or you are able to pick before Irini organizes herself? Nyagot.
Yeah, I'm at work, but it depends on the assignment. What do you want me to do? Sorry,
I'm not saying what you need to do. I'm just gonna give you stocks. You pick the stocks first.
I can pick.
Okay. So ADB, UNH, ZS, Amazon, ACN, MAR, ADB, UNH, ZS, Amazon, ACN, MAR, Meta, and Logi.
Meta.
Meta. Okay. Workday, NXPI, Snow, FedEx, BA, Google, Net, Apple.
Workday.
Okay. Crocs, SMCI, TSM, GLD, TGT, DLTR, Ulo, Mara, Riot, XPEV, SQ, CCL, MS.
I'll take dollar two.
DLTR, okay. Amber, UPS, WYNN, Walmart, BBY, ITSI, DG, Okta, FSLR, VLO, CAR.
FSLR.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Miss Microsoft, are you ready?
No.
What is happening? Why are you not ready?
My baby said I can't do any homework right now.
Your baby is big. Tell him to sit by your side. Okay. So can you pick the stocks? There's nothing we're doing today. We're just picking the stocks, then I'll tell you guys what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Okay. Your stock has already, Shiba already picked your Microsoft, so you have to pick another one. So ADB, UNH, ZS, Amazon, SCN, MAR, and Logi.
I'll do ADBE.
Okay, perfect. How is it nobody is picking ADB? Oish, voila. Okay, so NXPI, Snow, FedEx, BA, Google, Net, Apple.
NXPI is semiconductor, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Okay. Crocs, SMCI, TSM, GLD, TGT, Tulo, Mara, Riot, XPEV, SQ, CCL, MS.
Let's go. EXP.
Okay. That's XPEV, the one for electric vehicle for Chinese.
That's fine.
Okay. Amber, UPS, WYNN, Walmart, BBY, ITSI, DG, Okta, VLO, Car.
Let's do Okta.
Okay. Perfect. I need a gentleman. Where is Richard? I'm gonna give you. I can't see Leroy. I can't see No Soup. So it's you, Richard. Are you at work? I know you don't work with the weekends.
No, I'm here.
Okay, it's your turn.
All right.
So UNH, ZS, Amazon, SCN, MAR, Logi.
Let's do UNH.
Perfect. Snow, FedEx, BA, Google, Net, Apple.
BA.
Okay. Crocs, SMCI, TSM, GLD, TGT, Tulo, Mara, Riot, XPEV, SQ, CCL, MS.
SMCI.
Okay. Amber, UPS, WYNN, Walmart, BBY, ITSI, DG, VLO, Car.
DG.
Okay, perfect. Donna, you had that? I hope you're writing.
Okay, let me do a check. For Richard, I have UNH, BA, SMCI, and DG. From Miss Microsoft, I have ADBE, NXPI, XPEV, and Ulta. And then Terry, I have Meta, Workday, DLTR, FSLR. Kashiro has Cost HD, NVIDIA Low, and Sheba has Microsoft Shop, Airbnb, and Tesla.
Okay. Who else want to pick stocks? You either gonna pick, we still have ZS, which is reporting earnings. I need somebody to pick at least ZS. And then we can have, who wants to take charge? Juju. You want responsibility? Who else wants, can you write this for, I'm gonna pick for Leroy. I don't know where he is, but just write ZS. I'm gonna pick for him. So ZS,
Yeah.
Snow. I'm gonna pick for him. So ZS, Snow, and then let's see. Somebody already picked SMCI. Did someone pick SMCI?
No.
Oh yeah, Richard. Richard, did you pick SMCI?
Yes, Richard picked
Yes.
SMCI, yes.
Okay. So for Leroy, ZS, no, and TGT, and UP, no, VLO.
VLO?
Yeah, VLO. It's a
Oh.
energy stock.
VLO, okay.
Yeah. Now, Donna, you want a challenge?
Who, me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, pick. So we
You
have ADB is gone, UNH is picked, ZS is picked, and cost. So Microsoft and Meta has gone in that list. So we have Amazon, SCN, MAR, and Logi.
Amazon.
Okay. Then we have FedEx, Google, Net, Apple.
Apple.
Okay. Then we have TSM, GLD, Tulo, Mara, Riot.
GLD.
Huh?
GLD.
No, I
Gold.
don't think that's. I don't want you to pick. I want you to pick. Can you pick? Can you pick? Coin.
Coin? Okay, I'll pick coin.
Okay.
Yes, I'll pick coin.
Okay. And then Amber, UPS, WYNN, Walmart,
Walmart.
BBY. You're gonna pick Walmart?
Yeah.
Can you pick Etsy? Because we have some other, we have people who've picked the retail, but I need someone to pick Etsy.
Okay, so Walmart and Etsy or just Etsy?
Etsy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have Amazon, Apple, Coin, Etsy, and Leroy, he's probably here now, has ZS, no, TGT, and VLO. You know, Virginia, I don't think he should get snow.
Why?
Because it's familiar with it.
Is what? He fell out of love with it?
Oh, well, then there you go.
Or what? Why? Okay. So if you've had all the stocks the guys have picked, if you're here and you want to join Shiba, because for any of the ladies, so we have Shiba, we have Kashiro, we have Terry, and we have Donna and Richard and Leroy. So we have 6 people, right? Donna, who did we pick?
You have 6 people.
Okay. Now, if you're here and you so mention if somebody wants to join the stocks Shiba is gonna look at, or you want the stocks
Sorry, Virginia. That's 7 people. Sheba, Kashiro, Terry, Miss Microsoft, Richard, Leroy, and myself. It's 7.
okay. Now, anyone who wants to join, you guys have had the stocks. Terry, you're at work. Okay. I'm gonna type
I'm
in
at
the.
work, but I'm listening.
Oh, you're listening. I'm gonna type the stocks in the chat and who is under them. Then if you want to join any of those, the person who's looking at that stocks, not necessarily that you have to talk to them, but it means you're gonna look at those stocks together with Shiba, or those stocks together with Terry, or like that. If you want to approach them, fine. But those are the stocks they are going to look at next week, the way I've mentioned them. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying. So, Shiba, Donna, tell me the stocks for Shiba.
The stocks for Shiba is Microsoft, Shop, Airbnb, Tesla.
And then who was next?
Kushiro,
Okay.
Cost, HD, Nvidia, and No.
Okay, wait. Kashiro, you have Cost and HD. Can you pick a different one? And I don't want you to drop Cost. Or those are
So
two
I
retail.
need to drop one retail.
Yeah. And I don't want you to drop Cost. So let me see. In
I
that
can
group
drop
four,
low.
you had Costs, you had HD, and you had low.
Yeah.
You can't have three retail.
Okay.
So I want you to stick to Cost. And then what was your next one? The next
I
group
had
you had,
Cost, HD, Nvidia, and low.
can you pick FedEx instead of HD?
Okay.
Okay. And then instead of low, no, just remain with low.
Okay.
You want me to put it in the chat?
I'm doing it in the chat. So Kashiro, she has Cost, she has FedEx, and then we said what? Low.
Low and Nvidia.
And low.
Okay, and Nvidia. Okay. Then who's next?
Terry,
So Terry, Nyagot,
Meta, Workday, DLTR, and FSLR.
and then we have Miss Microsoft.
ADBE,
Mm-hmm.
NXPI, XPAP, and Alta.
And what is the other one?
Alta.
Alta was not in that group.
ADBE, NXPI, XPAP, and Alta. That's what they picked.
Okta, not Alta. Okta.
Oh, it's Okta. See?
Yeah. Because I know Alta is not in that list.
Okay.
Okta. Okay. Who is the next person?
Richard.
Okay.
UNH, BA, SMCI, and DG.
Okay. And then you.
Got Leroy. But me, Amazon, Apple, Coin, and Etsy.
Amazon, Apple.
Amazon, Apple, Coin,
Uh,
and Etsy. Or Etsy.
okay. And then Leroy.
Leroy is DS, Snow,
Leroy,
TG,
what is the first one?
ZS.
Oh yes. No. Why were you saying I shouldn't give him snow?
What's no?
VLO and what
Something
was the
different.
other one?
TGT
Okay,
and VLO.
okay. Now, for those people who have not assigned, I don't know if I've left any major. I don't think any, all the main ones that I wanted to be picked have been picked. Let me see. Mm. Yeah. But Kashiro, if you still want to look at HD, you can. They're both this coming week. We have the retail stocks. They're going to be, something's gonna happen to them this coming week because when I look, all of them are here. We have Coast, we have Amazon, we have DGT, DLTR, DG. So I'll post this list just so that you guys can see all of them. But so here's the thing. If you want to for those people who haven't picked anybody else, if you look at the people who are in charge of those stocks, if you want to do analysis together with them, you can approach them, talk to them. If you want to join, don't be with Kashiro and then you want to be with Nyagot. No, you pick one group. Those are the stocks you're focusing on next week. Okay? So the goal for next week is we want to look for, so let's say, for example, I will talk about just one stock in each group. So let's say Microsoft. Okay. So we know Microsoft has been trending up. But since Monday, we've had stocks just consolidating, not breaking the previous highs. We had this day, it was followed by an inside bar, and then it went, retested the level, then another inside bar. So we are either going to get a pullback or we're going to get a continuation. When such things happen, especially since it's been trending for over 9 days, then we're either going to get a pullback or a continuation. Now, this is the thing. For next week, we are not even going to talk about 5K. The goal is the people who are looking at stocks with Shiba, if you want to join Shiba, she has Microsoft, she has Shop, she has Airbnb, she has Tesla. And by the way, Tesla still going down, going to go down. These stocks are in this list because they are going to be lottos next week. The market is going to still, what is the name? Range. We're still going to have a range. We'll have some stocks breaking the previous high, but the market is still going to range. We are not going to get those huge moves we're getting. But these stocks, the way I've listed them, the way you guys have picked, they are supposed to be lottos next week. So you can get a day where, so like here, Microsoft, this is the previous support. So we had it going to 359, which was a rejection week. Then it went up to 379. Then it pulled back to 370, created a higher low, and then went to 379. So now, or come tomorrow, we already working with what? What two levels are we working with? Anyone? Shiba. We are working with which two levels?
I'm sorry, I was on a phone call, work call. You said which two levels on Microsoft?
Yes. Which two key levels are we working on? Just
Going
by
up
looking at this.
379. And if we're coming back down 370.
Okay. So if come Monday, the two main things we are looking for is double top and double bottom for all these stocks we've mentioned. you will see before there are 2 killer, it either created a double top or you'll see a stock has created a double bottom. Now, if it's not going to break 379 to go higher, then it means we're going to be trading puts. Okay. If it goes down but doesn't break, let's say it opens going down. If it doesn't go below 370, so we are looking for double tops and double bottoms. So if it's a double bottom, that stock is going to go up. If it's a double top, we're going to go down. Okay, so from that, we already have double top. So we want to see on Monday, is it going to break this level? If not, then if anyone is looking at Microsoft and you want to look at what it's going to do next week, that's what we're anticipating. It's created all-time high. So we don't have a history. We don't know how high it can go. But we know we've been trending up. So we are either due for a pullback or we can continue going up. So if you've picked the group that is looking at Microsoft, Shop, Airbnb, Tesla, you're looking for all these stocks, you're looking for double top, double bottom. The next thing, come Monday, you can look at stocks that have narrow CPR. We know this updates every week, the weekly CPR. So that is also gonna give you an indication of those plays that are going to be interesting. But all those that you guys have picked are going to be lotos next week, this week. Okay, so Tesla, just note, we know it failed to break above, to stay above 247. Okay, so for Tesla, this is a sign of weakness. If this was a pullback, it didn't go above 247, then it's just been ranging. If you see a stock ranging and it's not going above this level, then we'll be looking at puts. Okay, so we know Tesla is already, it already broke below 237 when it went down here. It went down to 231. So if it goes up and still does not break, either it goes to 244 or 246, we are trading puts. So even if it's going up, what we know is any lower high or double top, we're getting puts. So if you're riding it up, just know you're going to ride it back down. Okay? Whatever we are seeing on the daily chart is not a good sign. This is a sign of weakness. So we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's been ranging for 6 days. So it's either gonna break out or break down. But from this is a sign of weakness. We are looking at puts. So when you're looking at puts, because it already broke 237 and it went to 231, we are looking at, is it going to go to 226? And then we have the 224. Previously, this 224, 226, 224, then we have 212, then 205. So even if it breaks or retests 247 but doesn't go any higher than that, it will still be a double top. Okay, so that's for group Yashiba. Yakashiro, I'm not going to look at all of them. So cost. So we know it rejected 600 here. It hit 599. Now the difference between the list of stocks you guys were picking first, those stocks are good because they are momentum. If you Microsoft, Coast, Meta, ADB, UNH, Amazon, and ZS, they are all momentum. Even if they are pulling back, you will get a day of swinging puts or you're getting a day of swinging calls. Okay, so you already know it created a lower high here. So if it goes up when the market opens, but doesn't go all the way to this 599, or even if it goes to 599, does not break 599, Kashiro, we are looking at puts. And the goal is to go to this level. If it breaks this, we know cost. It's here to go to 612. So if it breaks 600, we're looking at going to 612. Okay, so anybody looking at stocks in that list, we have Coast, we have FedEx, we have Low, we have NVIDIA and Akashiro. Now NVIDIA is also going to be a lotto. It can go up and go down. Still going to do acrobats. It's not decided. I can't do anything about zigzag day. We're going to be in zigzag until SPY decides to break that 549 or just go back down. Otherwise, before that, don't expect the market to be going those rockets up, up, up. It's not going to happen. Okay? And that's why I want you guys to work together. It's easier when now you're looking at only 4 stocks. You can have somebody to look at the same stocks. You're fine. You're welcome. Okay. So that's for cost. It either goes above 600. It breaks 600. If it does not break, then you're looking at puts going to this level. The difference with these stocks, the ones with momentum, you can find maybe a day of a day of swinging calls or a day of swinging puts. So the minute you're seeing a double top, you're getting call puts. The minute you're seeing a double bottom, you're getting calls. Okay, so we have costs, and then we have NVIDIA. I'm going to talk about NVIDIA because it reported earnings. So don't expect those magic moves to happen this week. We're still going to range. So NVIDIA, the same thing. So we have this 509 and we have 468. Okay, so it's either going to go back up. If it rejects this 509 or even 500, then you're looking at puts. At some point this week, you're going to be trading calls and you're going to be trading puts. So if the lotto is going to be calls, if you're seeing a double bottom, like here we have a double bottom, actually looks like a triple. So we have it here, we have here and here. So if it's going up, please maximize on that going up. So the people who are in charge, they're the ones who are going to be alerting us, telling us this NVIDIA is going up or cost is going up, please. Just because we're going to be ranging, I can't do about a ranging week. It's going to go on until I don't know when. Okay. So you're looking for a double bottom, triple bottom, higher low, or a triple top. So if we are beginning with going up, then your trading calls, if it does not touch any of these levels, 497, 501, 509, then you're getting puts. Okay. What is the other for Terry? We have Meta. Okay. So Meta, when you have a stock, we didn't have Meta just going up. Like we didn't have a clean, which stock was going up? Ask me about Netflix. Okay, so we didn't have Meta, just a clean. Look at this, very clean. Going up, 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 up. It wasn't this clean. For Meta, it had those red madoa, the polka dots. It had those polka dots in between. So this was, it's still not giving us that beautiful going up. If you look at these candles here, it was a double top, then higher low, broke it here. Okay, then it pulled back here, then continued another inside day, then broke it slightly, then we had an inside bar. So it wasn't giving us a clean, just momentum going up like Netflix. So you're looking at it possibly, if it doesn't go to 350, it was meant to go to 350. If it doesn't go to 350, we're looking at puts. Okay, so now we have 340, 341, 342. So this is already looking like a triple top. It's not a big range. 340, 341, 342. So if it's not going back to these levels, you're looking at puts. If it breaks 335, we're looking at 326. If it breaks this 342, give me a book. We're looking at 350. It was supposed to go to 350. Okay. What was the other one? I don't like workday, but okay. Now, if you're
Have
looking at those
Workday, ELTR,
DLTR and what? Okay, let me look at
and
DLTR is
FSLR.
okay. I'm gonna look at DLTR instead of workday, and I'm gonna look at FSLR also. So those ones I'm anticipating they'll go down. DLTR and also FSLR. Okay. So you're seeing DLTR is going to report earnings. Oh yeah. This is, what did I say? It's going where? What is happening? Why did you wake up? DLTR, please look at it going down. Where is it at? 120? DLTR, has DG reported? So look at puts for this, for earnings. I know it's reporting on a Tuesday or a Wednesday that I'm usually forgetting. Is that a Wednesday? Yeah. Give me a second. So this DLTR was bearish since the previous earnings. Sorry guys about that. This one was sleeping and somebody woke her up. So since 154 in July, it dropped to 102. Then it's been not been having a good clear 6 days of pullback. So here it went up, came down, created a higher low, went up, slightly breaking this, then came down again, went up 122. So 154 minus 102, we have 52 divided by 2, we have 26. So 26, 124 plus 26, that's 128. So it didn't hit 128. That's the 50% retracement from this previous level. I'll confirm, but I think it's supposed to go down for earnings. But I'll confirm and let you guys know. Somebody remind me. So this and I think also DG. So DG is reporting, oh, this is December 7th. So this one we still have time for this, but DLTR is this week. I think that's why I have so many retail on my watch list this week. Okay, so this is Wednesday. Reporting Wednesday. Okay, so possibly going down. I don't know. I need to confirm that. So if it doesn't go to 128, so come tomorrow, whoever is having, is that you, Terry, who has the DLTR? Was it Terry, Donna, who picked DLTR?
Terry.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
Terry.
Okay, so look at those options. I don't want to look at the options now. Look at puts and see how they are for this week expiry. So tomorrow, if it doesn't go to 122, then we're looking at it retesting this. But before Wednesday, we are looking at a play, can either go up to 122, 128, which was the 50%, or it can go down. But it's going to possibly go down for earnings. I'll have to confirm that. FSLR also looked, it was in our 5K last week. Okay, so it had a double top here. So it went to 158 the other week. Then on Monday, it went to 162. It consolidated on Tuesday. On Wednesday, it barely broke 162. Then it dropped. Okay, so come tomorrow, if it does not break this 162, then we're looking at puts again. So it can either go back to 162, or if it creates a lower high or another, it goes back to this same level, then we're looking at it going lower. But it is supposed to go lower this week. It is Tesla, FSLR, DG. I don't know which other one. So you're either going to get a pullback fast and then a bearish continuation, or it can continue down and then you'll get a lot of pullback. So you are trading those two. This week is another, you're trading both. You ride it up, you ride it back down. I can't do about the market being zigzag. Okay, so that's for Terry. Who is the other one? Okay, Snow, I am not sure is going to be a good earnings play. It may be post. That's for Leroy. Okay. So we've come back to another earnings that it still hasn't retested 194. It's supposed to go both ways, zigzag. So I don't think going to be a good gamble. I am not sure. I can't confidently say gamble Snow, but it's going to be zigzag. It will go up and then it will go down. So the same thing for, it needs to break 175. So it hit 171 on Friday. If it rejects 175, we're looking at put. If it goes down fast and still doesn't go to 138 or goes to 138, then we'll ride it back up. It's going to be a good post ER, but I don't know if it's going to be a good overnight swing. Okay. ZS probably, but no, I'm not sure for snow. So for snow, those are the levels: 175, 185, 194. If we don't break 175, we're looking at puts. The market is still going to be zigzag. So if you're riding something up, you're gonna ride it back down. Okay, so ZS, the same thing. It didn't have that perfect move going up, 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 up. It was going up, some red days going up, a red day going up, a red day. So this is not a good sign for a stock that is trending up. This is not a good sign. We know still this has room, and it has an inverse head and shoulder. So it still has room to go to 376. It's still way far from this. It's going to be a good post CR for sure. A gamble overnight. The last earning, it didn't move much. Pulled back, then went up. It's been slow. The same here, nothing much. I don't think it's gonna be a good gamble. I'm not sure, but I know it's going to be a good post ER. I know Crowd is reporting. I know PDD is reporting. PRM also. Okay. So that's for ZS. For snow, it's going to be zigzag. Anything zigzag is where you can see it go up and then come down. And then if you got a call, you get crushed. If you got a put, you get crushed. I am not so sure about it for swing, but I know it is going to be a good post ER. That's why it's in this list. Okay. What was the TGT? TGT is going to be a good gamble this week. Why? Because it went up. When you compare TGT and BLTR, this one broke character. It broke this level. I know it can go all the way to 138. It's just a few points from 138. So if it doesn't go to 138, then we're looking at it going down, pull back. But so far, if we count these days, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it didn't go all the way to 9 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we had an inside bar, then it slightly broke it. Then we had another inside bar. So something is cooking here. It either has to go back to 138, or if it doesn't go to 138, then we're looking at it going back down. It's going to be a zigzag week, guys. I don't have any one stock. I can just tell you it's going to be going to heaven. Okay. So that's TGT, but this is going to be a retail and tech week. So that's why we have so many retail stocks. Donna, what is the next one?
The next one, hold on. Amazon.
Okay, before Amazon, let me look at ADB. Before this. This one is angry because she was woken up. But just sleep. Did I look at ADB?
No.
All these stocks, the same thing. This one, the same as Meta. We didn't have just a perfect one. So it went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we had a pullback. Then it went on another 3 days, then 2 days of pullback. an inside bar, then another 3 days, and then we have another inside bar. So all these stocks, they are either due for a pullback or we're going to get a continuation because they created these inside bars. Most stocks created inside bars or NR7 on Friday, on Thursday and Friday. Okay. Now we know ADB is momentum. We know ADB is momentum. So when it's a momentum stock, it can give you, even if it's pulling back, it can give you a day of puts or a day of calls or even a swing. So if it doesn't go back, we know it hit 613. Okay, so those stocks, Meta, Microsoft, the ones on momentum, you can get, even if it's pulling back, you can get a whole day of it going down. And then if it's going back up, you can get like here, it was creating higher low going, did a
What were you doing?
narrow bar here, and then it broke out and
Did you
went
finish
to
it?
6.
Did you do all the way to 28?
Okay, so we have this 613. It hit our target, you remember it was 612, so it slightly broke above 612. Then it came here and then went all the way to 624. So right now, for either we're gonna get a double top to go back to 624, or it can come back to this level, 613, then go back up, break this level. So if it breaks 613, we are looking at 592, and this other level here, 584, 576. It's going to be another zigzag week. So if you're trading calls, you're riding it up, you're looking at double top or a lower high, you're getting put, you're riding it back down. Okay. So NXPI, if you look at semiconductors, NXPI reported earnings. It's been moving better compared to other semiconductors. If you look at the daily chart. Okay, so it was going up from when it, before earnings, then it's consolidated, then it went up. But it's the same thing. We've had 1, 2, 3. So 3 days of indecision. It's neither breaking 204. If it doesn't go to break this 206, then it means you're looking at puts. The same thing this whole week. You're riding it double top or double bottom. SMCI is going to be a lot also this week. We had it on Monday. We had it last week. It's going to be a lot again. So on Monday, it went up from 91 it went from 278 all the way to 306. So it rejected 317. The previous high was 317. It came down to this, broke 278 to 276. So now either it will remain here. This is a like a at 280 was a double bottom. So it's either going back up to 306, or if it creates another lower high, we're looking at puts. But this is also gonna be a good lotto. NXPI, sorry, SMCI, NVIDIA. Okay, those two. Or I know the other semiconductors can also be going AVGO under the rest, but these two are the main ones for this week. Okay. What was the other stock for Miss Microsoft? So Chinese, I know every time I usually see XPEV in any analysis I've done, I also know you should be looking at Baba and Baidu. The same thing, Baba and Baidu 138. It can go to 138. And so Chinese are still there. If it doesn't go to 138, we're looking at puts. So anytime it pulls back, you're looking for double bottom. If it doesn't go to the previous support, you're looking at calls. You're riding it back up until it hits 138. That's the trend. Pullback continuation until it hits 138. For Baba, it is 93, then 97. So any pullback, if it creates a higher low, you're riding it back up. So for Baba, it's 93. If it doesn't go all the way, especially I know it has a hard time at 88. It always has a hard time at here, 88. This is where it had a hard time and then came down post-TR. It has had consolidation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a good number of days. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So something, the Chinese are also in that list. If I ever see XPEV, or I see NEO, or I see NTES, I know the Chinese, something is going to happen. And I know PDD is reporting. I'll talk about them before we go. Okay. Okta, Okta, we know it had a huge drop. And it's reporting earnings here. Wednesday also. Today doesn't look good. It's been bouncing off 66, 67, 68. This one doesn't look good. Miss Microsoft, look at puts for this. Then tell us.
Okay, will do.
Okay. So those are for Miss Microsoft. Richard, UNH. I'll look at you as Donna. UNH. How many days so far? Since we've not broken this level. I said we needed like, oh, this is, ugh. So we broke 546 on Friday, right? Then this one is going up. Should be going up. It broke 546. You look at calls for UNH. Okay. So the next level is it needs to retest 558. So if it doesn't go to 558, then we're looking at puts. It needs to go to 558. If it doesn't, we look at puts. But I know it broke 544, 546 on Friday, just slightly. So look at calls. Okay. And this, you know, the way it moves. When it's moving, it's a momentum stock. SMCI is gonna be a lot of the Monday or Tuesday. See, I already looked at it. That's the next one under Richard. Donna.
Yeah. SMCI.
I already said it either has to retest 306. If it breaks 306, then 317. If not, it's going back down. So we're looking, if it stays above this 276, then we are looking at it going up. If it doesn't, it will be the same NVIDIA and SMCI would probably have the same move. They are both going to be lotos. Okay. What is the next one under Richard? What was the other one under Richard?
Oh, me. Hold on. BA.
Okay, BA is going to be zigzag. Okay, we know how BA has a hard time at 221. Always. It failed to break it here. Yeah. It failed to break it on Wednesday. It failed to break it on Friday. So we want to see it's going to be zigzag. So if it goes up, you're going to, if it rejects what, even if it breaks 221 to go high, it's not, the next level is 235. If it doesn't break 235, you get a double top, you're riding it back down. So you'll be trading both puts and calls for BA this week. Okay, but if it doesn't go above 221, then it means we'll be trading puts first. If it creates a higher low, then we're riding it back up. It most probably going to break this level, 221. But always BA has a hard time at 221. I don't know why. Okay. Amazon. Amazon needs to go back to 188. It is long overdue. It is. Some of these stocks, you feel like just pushing them. Yeah. It needs to go back to 188. Okay. I know it's. But we have here double. Always 145 is always a pain. Always remember, from whatever support Amazon is coming from, so has to battle 145. Always has a hard time at 145. Okay, but it broke it. So we have 148, we have 146, we have 147. So we need to break this level. Otherwise, this is a double or a triple top. So if it's not bullish, then we'll be looking at puts first. And then if it creates a higher low, stays above 138, then you're riding it back up. The problem with these momentum stocks, it's been momentum ever since it broke above 130. But it can go either direction. The good thing with this momentum, you can get a day you're trading or swinging a put, then another day you're trading or day trading or swinging a call. That's the good thing with the list, ADB, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, and what is the other one? UNH there, but the problem UNH has been misbehaving. ZS, those momentum ones, the ones I've mentioned, the top ones, you can get a day of calls. Like you see here, this was from 141 to 147. Then you're seeing here 146 to 141, here 148 to 139. So you can get a day you're day trading and swinging a put, or you can get a day or 2 days as you're swinging a call. That's the good thing with any stock that I mentioned first. Those ones, that's what you expect. The other ones that I'm saying Lotto, you can either get a day of puts or a day of calls. If you're riding it up, you're looking at double top. Don't even say, oh, I have a runner. Won't work this week. It's another painful zigzag week. Okay, what was the other one, Donna?
Hold on. Coin.
Oh.
SC.
Etsy is going down.
Okay.
Okay. So coin, we know it's running on that news. SEC, they cleared them or something. So it retested and broke 114. Okay. So we had here like a W pattern. Came down, went up, came down. We had like a triple bottom here. Reported earnings has been running ever since. So we had a shallow pullback here. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 9, 10. It had 2 days of a shallow pullback. Then it's been going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So probably the 9th day on Monday is important. Is it going to break this 117 that it hit on Friday? The next level, we know this thing still has a long way from where it came from. So finally, it has broken this level. Look at how key this 116 was. It was here, it was here, it was here. So we finally broke this level. So we are looking at, a long way, 149. Okay. Going by these previous levels, the problem with this stock, it went up and then just dropped without stopping. It was just dropping. So it filled this gap from 192 down to 43. So it was just dropping. So now, go to daily. So we broke that 116 was a key level, this one. Okay, so now we're looking at 206. Look, it filled this gap. The good thing, if you guys remember when Bitcoin was going up, it kept just going up. When it's dropping, it's dropping. When it's going up, it's going up. So that's the good thing with these crypto stocks. So here it filled the gap from 110, it went all the way to 206. So it didn't have any in between. So here we have a 153. So we can work, Donna, we can work with 153. Okay, before we look at 200. We have 130, 134, then 153.
Okay.
Okay. So it's already been trending up for 9 days, 8 days. So is it going to pull back, continue up, or is it going to come back down? If it's coming down, we're looking at 99, 100. If it's pulling back, it has to stay above 100. If it breaks 100, it's going to 85, then 72. Okay. What is the other one? Etsy. Etsy should be going down. It can pull back, and then if it pulls back and creates a lower high or a double top, you're getting puts. Okay. So we had it. This was post year, went up, pulled back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Then it's been going up, but you're seeing the red, the pullbacks in between. So 1, 2, 3, it pulled back 4, 5, 6. Then it's been consolidating 1 to 3 days. So it needs to break 73, the previous high level. If it doesn't, or it creates a double, it already has a double top. Okay. So this, if it doesn't break this 73 level, we're looking at puts. Now, these stocks, the way I've given you guys, if you're getting the way we did, like SMCI, it was in the 5K list on last week. This is what you're going to expect for all these stocks this week. When you get a move up, so this was Monday. When you get a move up, if it's creating a lower high or a double bottom, sorry, double top, you're getting puts, you're writing it down, then it's done. It is done. So you're getting that move up and then you're writing it back down. Then it's done for that week until we have a clear momentum or direction. That's how we're going to trade. All these stocks, that's what you're expecting. You're going up. So you're not saying here we're going to heaven. No, you have a target level. If it's not hitting that level, you're getting puts for a move down. You can look at the same, this was SMCI. The same thing happened to Tesla. So this was Monday. So it consolidated, then went up. It stayed above, it rejected it 226. He created a higher low, went up to 243. The next day we had a double top. So this is what you're looking for. When a stock is going up, if you get a double top, you're getting puts. So we hit 243, 244, that's a double top, came down to 231. Is it 231? Yeah. So that's how we are trading for all these stocks. Most of all these stocks this week. You're riding it up, double top, riding back down. Then it's done. Those two moves and it's done. So that's why I've given different people different stock, because you're expecting the same thing. So if you're seeing cost is going down, then Kashiro is telling us cost is going up. We're riding it up. If we get a double top, we're riding it back down. So whatever moves, sometimes we might have stocks going down fast before they go up, or you have a stock going up fast and then it comes down. The same thing happened to FSLR. So this was Monday, it went up, then it had like a triple top. So this level rejected here and then rejected here, then it dropped. So you're not even saying, oh, I'm wondering what will happen. It will show you that clear double top or a triple top or a clear double bottom. Like here we had a double bottom, it went up. Then here we had rejected here, 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 it came down. Okay, so it's still in this list and it will probably do the same thing, go up and then come down again. Or it can go down fast and then go back up. So that's the trend I'm expecting for all these stocks. You're not saying, oh, we're going to heaven or we are going to hell. You are right. You're countering the trend. So if you're trading, that's why I'm calling them, all of them, I'm calling them lottos. Because if you have a move up, you're going to ride it back down. So if you're trading calls, like here when it went up, the puts became so cheap. Those are the puts that went from $93 to 500 and something. Okay. What was the other one you had, Donna?
Hold on. Apple.
Okay. Now, Apple is usually our litmus. If you're seeing Apple is holding strong, then the market will probably recover. But if you're seeing Apple is doing all these pullbacks, So Apple, even Apple was there in last week. You're going up, double top, ride it down. Okay. So Apple was supposed to go to 198. Okay. This was the previous high. This was a lower high, came down. We had a double bottom here, went back up. and it didn't. Now look at Apple. It was even clean. Apple is cleaner than Meta going up. Look at this. Okay. So now we had this was not even an inside, but because it broke support. So the same thing, you're looking for the same thing this week. So it's either going to go to 192. So here it already had a double top, 191, 192 double top, dropped. So if you're trading these kind of things, when it was going up, it makes puts cheap. And then now when you're riding it back down, you're getting puts for cheap. And then it's going up. Even if it's a small move, you see the puts running up. So is it going to go back to 192, break it to 198? If it rejects 198, you're riding it back down. Any questions, or if somebody wants me to look at any stock under their list that I've not talked about? So, Kashiro, Shiba, Miss Microsoft, Richard, Leroy, Donna, Terry. Those are the stocks you're looking at. If you're seeing the move, whatever move is starting, alert us. We are all gonna work together. There's no way I'm gonna be able to look at all these stocks. So if you're seeing come Monday, cost is going up, you're telling us cost is going up. We know the levels we are watching for, 600, 612. If it rejects 600, 612, we're riding it back down. It's only 4 stocks. You can work with people in your group, or if somebody wants to look at the same stocks, you can come together and then you can say, you look at this one, you look at this one, you look at this one. Now, I wanted to say for this week, the goal is to make $100 per contract, not per day, per contract. So whatever contract you're getting in, go look at the previous price. It should give you the minimum 100, okay? Now, out of that 100, what will make the difference is the number of contracts you're buying. So if you're a person who buys 100, you're going to make, the goal is to make 100 per contract. So if you're buying 1 contract, it will give you 100. By Friday, you should have made 500. If you're a person who buys 3 contracts, you should make 300. By Friday, you should have 1,500. If you're a person who buys 10 contracts, you should make 1,000. By Friday, you have 5,000. So the goal is to each contract should give you $100. So what sets you apart is the number of contracts you're gonna buy. So if you're trading cost, you're going to look at the contract. What was the previous high? If it's for calls or puts, is it going to give me that 100 per contract? That's the minimum you should make per contract. This is the challenge for this week. So the challenge is those people are looking at the 4 stocks. You can have different people in the group. If you want to discuss with someone, or if somebody approaches you, please don't say no. Then if cost is going up, let us know. If UNH is going up, let us know. If Meta is going up, let us know. If it's going up or going down, let us know. If it has created a double top or a double bottom, let us know. We all make this money. We are coming together so that we do this together. So we have people having eyes on different stocks. Any opposition or any, it's going to be a trending week. Okay. So crowd ZS, the whole crowd has been creating, crowd created, is it an all-time high? Is it what? 52-week high. It's 52-week high. So it still has room to go to 298. It's a 52-week high. It's at we hit 213, right? Not wrong. 211. Okay, so it's the same thing. When is it reporting? I'll tell you guys about crowd reporting on Tuesday. I'll tell you guys what is gonna happen to it. I'll let you guys know about crowd, but I don't know if I want to gamble with any of these stocks. They've been trending up for days. So most of these I'm waiting for post-year. It's the same way I was telling you guys about NVIDIA. I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere further up. The only way it was supposed to go is come back down. Okay. So I know they are not in my DD probably. I'll look at the strategies for this. If they have any, then I'll let you guys know. But when you see a stock having madoa, it's not a good sign. Going up, pull back, going up, pull back, going up, pull back. And these short candles, not a good sign. Okay. CRM, the same thing. CRM, I don't know if it has gone back to 220, 24. We did. All these, not a good sign. Look at this. This is what happens. We discussed this on Sunday. When you see a stock going up, pull back, going up, pull back, it's not a good sign. Not just a clean going up. So this, it had a double top, 226, but it was meant to go to 228, break it, go to 238. So this is the good thing about doing for pre-ER. So from 193, you'd have brought it up all the way to 226. Okay. So I'll look at the strategies if there are any strategies for this. But so far, I don't like the picture I'm seeing. The good thing, there's nothing reporting. Is there anything reporting? No. PDD is reporting Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday. So I have time to look at these stocks. I'll look at them, Terry, and let you guys know. Okay. PDD, Crowd, HP, Billy's Chinese, Dell. Dell can be, do you guys remember last time Dell went up? Those contracts were so cheap. I don't know if it's still, don't ignore them because they're small stocks. Look at it. You see, remember last earnings, it went up, then 72 pulled back, 63 higher low, went up and broke this level. Okay, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then it pulled back 2 days, then continued and broke this level. So Dell has been in momentum lists also a week. Is this an all-time high? This is an all-time high. I don't like stocks reporting earnings with all-time high. The NVIDIAs, the AVGOs, they don't perform so well, but they can be good post-year. I'll look at them. I'll look at them and let you guys know. I know I have time. I have today and Monday. So I'll look at them and let you guys know what to expect. But this is the good thing about pre-year. They've caught this move before earnings. Okay. So any questions? Anyone with an objection? Shiba, what do you think?
You said, what do I think?
Yes.
I think it would have been a great idea if I knew ahead of time. I'm traveling.
Know what ahead of time?
Huh?
Know what ahead of time?
I need to be doing TA and sharing it with a group of people. I don't know. You might hear from you. You might not. I'm traveling to New York.
Okay.
But I
Find
do my
someone,
best.
somebody who wants to work with Shiba. You can, I mean, it's only 4 stocks. I said, let's do this so that we are not, rather than posting all these stocks together, let's have people looking at different stocks and then we can alert each other. Okay.
Virginia, the
Yes.
alert. The alert should be in the members alert thing. Where do you want us to alert?
You can alert in the members. I think the members is where is better because if you alert in the levels chart, it can be swallowed in there. So if you see something moving, just post in the members alert. Okay. So Charity, Atis, Achieng. So this time we had these people picking. If this thing works good, then we can be doing this. We'll have our 5K plays, of course, but we can be doing this so that we're catching those lotto moves. All these, they're supposed to be lottos this week. But the problem is you don't know when that move will happen, or we don't know if it will start by going down or by going up fast. So if we have different people looking at different stocks, it's easier. If somebody sees, oh, I'm looking at cost or I'm looking at UNH, something is happening, just alert. You don't have to say buy a call or just tell us it's going up and these are the levels. If somebody doesn't know the levels, you can put the levels. Or you can say it has a double bottom or a double top. So we know a double bottom, we're getting calls, a double top, we're getting puts. Okay? It doesn't have to be you're telling people what to do. It's just saying, this is the stock I was looking at, some movement is happening. Okay. Artists. So next week it will be you and the rest, Edith, Judy, Juliana, Martin. We'll all do this exercise. So we see how that helps us in picking trades for the week. And I'm telling you, it's like what we did last week, FSLR, SMCI. It's those stocks giving you a move up and down, and it's done for the week. So you're riding it up with calls, you're riding it down with puts, and then it's done. You've made your money for the week, you're okay. Because we're gonna be trending until I don't know when. I don't know when the market is gonna be going like this. But I'm sick of it. But in the meantime, we can still make money with going up, going down, going up, going down until somebody makes a decision. Okay? Miss Microsoft.
Ernie, where are you? She hear you.
You're saying her son was not letting her work. Okay. Anyway, that's it for today. I just wanted we do that. It's making you zero in on 4 plays. You're looking at the charts for those plays. Then come Monday, tomorrow, if there's any with an arrow CPR, let us know. This one has an arrow CPR. So we are already anticipating it's something, a move is going to happen. Then the CPR confirms that the move will happen. Londell. Next time it will be you. You and Martin. Okay?
Yeah, I'll do Dell. I'll ask Dell for you.
Right? So Dell is reporting. Dell did really well last time. So I don't know how it's going to do. It's creating all-time high. So we don't know. We don't have a history. So it's either it can continue up or it was a very good play last time and I missed it. But it's not in my list. I know maybe it might be in some other list that I haven't looked. This has been a crazy weekend. I haven't done so much, but I'm gonna do it tonight and tomorrow, especially for those stocks reporting earnings. I'm gonna do analysis for each and one of them. Okay. But that's it. If you guys seen the 5K plays, most of them were playing out between Monday and Wednesday. Okay, so we want that Monday. By Wednesday, we've made our money. We are not forcing the market to go up. Friday, SPY went up, I don't know, 1 point. So when the market is ranging like that, we don't force plays. We've already made our cut. Okay, so those stocks, all of them, they're supposed to make some move this week. Okay, if there are no questions, I'm gonna go. I will post the 5K plays if anyone wants to look at any 5K plays. But for this week, that's I know you guys are busy with everything, and Shiba, I do understand, but if anyone is interested in the stocks in that list, you can do that. You can look at the stocks in that list. So focus on those 4. Don't be all over the place. You're focusing on those 4 in that list. If you want another list, focus on those 4. Okay? Aya, mumenyamaza leo, kwaherini.
Asante, my Virginia. Thank you.
Yeah. We're gonna. I don't know how long this ranging is gonna take. We usually are supposed to take 3 days, 6 days, 9 days. So SPY, so far we have how many days? I know it doesn't look like a range, but look at it. Look at what happened on Friday. 456. Look at this. You can even draw a straight line. The past, look from here. 451, it didn't even go to 453. Then here, 454, 56, 454, 455. This, I don't know how much longer we can have this going on. So we started from, how many days now? So we came from 438 to 451. So since we hit this level, we broke it here. So since Monday, on Monday, even here, we were just ranging the whole week. Then here, we were ranging the whole week. So we've been ranging for like 2 weeks now. from since we hit, we hit 451 after we broke 450. So since the 15th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are almost doing 9 days. So when I tell you guys 9 days, you guys might think it's a joke. It's not. We want that 9 days. After that, we get a strong move up or a strong move down. But this is beautiful. For me, I'm seeing money. The minute we get a breakout or a breakdown, it's going to be a big move. But in the meantime, we have to do those 6 to 9 days of ranging. Doesn't look good. I don't like it, but that's how the market goes. Okay. So we have 2 more days. 2 more days of this. Okay. We have about 2 more days. Okay. But after this, we're either gonna get a pullback and then continuation, or we're going to continue. The ranging can't go on for more than 9 days. That would be ridiculous. Okay, but so far we have 7 days. Sawa. Sawa, mumenyamaza. Sijui nani yako wapi leo. Where is, I don't know where Dell is. Martin, where's Dell? Teresa, you are so quiet.
I'm here.
Woodley, what is happening? I know you gentlemen are doing really well. Next time it will be you, Woodley. You'll get your 4 stocks. So let's see how Richard does this week.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone,
All right.
everyone's close from Thanksgiving. meal, so
They're full. I mean, I
yeah.
still have a huge bird in my fridge. I don't know why people
I
insist
just
on
ate some leftover food. I just ate some leftover food and still tastes fresh.
the problem with turkey, you can't eat it like chicken every day. So I'm already sick of it. I've tried to make salad with it. I've tried to make I don't know.
Well, I did fish. I did fish.
But we have
I don't do turkey.
you don't?
No.
Yeah.
We don't do turkey. We don't do turkey where I'm from, so I stay away from turkey.
Most people from Africa, we don't eat turkey. Even me, I came to eat it
Yeah.
here.
Has no taste, no matter what you do.
It doesn't
That's what you can
taste
eat. You can eat the wings, man. The wings and the turkey
legs.
wings. Yeah, and the legs.
I don't.
Yeah, wings and
I don't
eggs are
like
pretty
any.
good.
I don't like any. I don't like anything you have to dip in salsa just to have a taste. I need my meats to be marinated and tasting all well
Yeah.
by itself. I'm
Yeah.
a chef, so
Oh, you're a chef?
yep. So
Yeah.
Oh,
You
nice.
so
gotta,
yeah.
you gotta inject it. You gotta inject it to get the flavor through.
Nah, it's
Who is the
that's too
chef?
much work.
Who is the chef again?
Martin Luther is the chef.
Nice,
The,
Martin.
Ah,
he's from Liberia.
ah.
He's from Liberia. Okay, Rina, come say hi and bye. We go. We need to make dinner. Rina is saying hi.
Hello.
All right now.
Don't start embarrassing me. I've never said I'm a chef. I'm not a chef. Martin is the one who's a chef, not me. I cook good. Yeah, the turkey was good. Okay, see you guys.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
Del,
No
was
problem.
that Del? Oh,
No, I was gonna ask you what's for dinner, but
I am going to make pork.
pork. Okay.
No more turkey. Put it in the freezer.
No, I put it in the freezer. I don't want to touch it again.
Same here.
I did
Okay,
baked
Ruth.
macaroni. I did baked macaroni for the first time, so I just
Oh,
posted
really?
it. That was my first. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
not bad.
Okay, Ruth, get in touch with me and you don't have to tell me a date, but when you're ready, just let me know. We can
Okay,
set
Virginia. Thank
set
you.
it.
Okay.
My prayers to you and your family.
Thank you, Virginia.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Take care.
And rest Thank of the week.
Oh, that looks nice. That's the mac and cheese.
That's the mac and cheese.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Don't tell I'm
Take
coming
care.
over. Coming
Yeah,
over.
all gone.
That is beautiful. Okay.
Nice.
See you guys.
Take care, everyone.
Bye bye.